Alright everyone, it is time for another shout-out video. I've got quite a haul next to me, and trust me, I am very appreciative to all of this cool shit, because this is a manly haul. This is the testosterone haul, so to speak. One thing is, one of you did not include anything that I could shout out, and so I'll explain. I apologize, or it may have been on a different letter that got missorted or something. If I'm missing any shoutouts that anyone that sent me these things wants me to make for a couple of these items, I will of course include you in the next batch of shoutouts, because I do have a couple of things also that are coming soon. But anyway, we're gonna get right to it. First and foremost, this is something, I'm only going to show you two of the three things that I received. This is from Break the Chains Media. There are links in the description, by the way, to these various individuals, social media and so forth. Contact out Break the Chains Media or Corey Blair on Instagram, Rumble, YouTube, BitChute at Break the Chains Media, or Twitter at Break the Chains M. He sent me some good stuff. My dad, by the way, is very appreciative of this too. He makes hot sauce. Realm Walker. There's a third one. That one's more of a yellowish color, and it's with habanero. That one is pretty hot. I'd give it a 6 out of 10 on the heat scale. Good flavor, a little bit sour-ish, very good overall. These ones I haven't opened yet. This one has Trinidad scorpion peppers, Carolina Reapers, and ghost peppers in it. And it looks like demon blood. So Realm Walker, this one is the Muspelheim. And then you have Ragnarok hot sauce, smoked chocolate Douglas, it's a kind of pepper, I'm not sure exactly which one, Apocalypse scorpion peppers, and green chili peppers. And there's a shit ton of seeds at the bottom of that, by the way. At the bottom it's almost like a mash. I'm probably not going to dare to do more than dab a little bit on my finger and eat it. My dad'll fucking chug it. Should have seen the other night we had chili, and I put some of the hot sauce in my chili. My dad's just sitting there shaking it out like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? At some point, you're just trying to brag. Also got a bunch of stickers that he sent. It's 2024, not 1984. Time to start living in dangerous liberty rather than peaceful slavery. Break the Chains Media. We are change, of course. And there's another one. Stand up, use your voice, fight for freedom before there is none left. Again, Break the Chain Media. Don't worry, I'll be stickering at some point. It's legal to do that on lampposts and shit like that. I appreciate the hot sauce. It's hot. You did a very good job with it. So just saying, if you want to, you gotta get some Realm Walker hot sauce. It's again at Break the Chains Media. You gotta you gotta professionally brand that more because it's excellent. Now, I'm gonna go to MT Pew, Bearded Grizzly Ammo LLC, mtpew.com. Notable features of our products before I show you the product. 5.56 223 boxes, or 30 count. One box is a standard capacity mag, unlike competitors' 20 count boxes. That's actually a pretty good thing. Boxes are biodegradable and moisture wicking. No plastic tray that ends up as litter. Environmentally friendly. Boxes are designed to be packed into 50 cal ammo cans for long-term storage. I've got several of those. Remanufactured ammo is recycled using previously fired range brass. Now, let's see some bullets. I got two varieties of 9mm. Yeah, baby. Bearded Grizzly. Hooking me up with the good shit. First, we've got the XTP. These are 9mm, by the way. And then there's a TMJ. So these are both 50 rounds. And so I'll be probably playing around with those. I got a lot of 9mm ammo, but this is... I think this is probably higher quality than what I've bought previously. Also, some 5.56. Yeah, I've got red tips. Yeah, he hooked me up with the red tips. A little bit harder to find. These are Reman 223 5.56, 30 rounds, 60 grams, VMAX, velocity, 3,050 feet per second. It's going pretty fast, you know? So I thank you very much for the ammo. So if you need some 9mm or 5.56, Bearded Grizzly's got you covered again, mtpew.com. I got some real cool shit from another subscriber. And I didn't know, did he want a shout out? Yes, at Alex _ Dunwall on Twitter. I think it's in yeah, link is in the description. Yes, Alex Dunwall. And he sent me this. I didn't really have any Turkish money. He sent me a whole sheaf of it. You got everything from the 5 to the 100. They look pretty cool, actually. Is that Ataturk, I think? It's pretty great. Yeah, I've always wanted to collect more paper money. It's got various leaders on it. The 5 and the 10, I think, are the same person. In fact, they may all be the same person, just at different stages in his life. Ataturk tends to be, you know, pretty ubiquitous there. He was talking in his letter, talking about how Turkey's a pretty cool country. Also some coins. And you can't maybe really see those, but yeah, pretty nice. I'd like to visit Turkey someday. Some people have a problem with Turkey. I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, the government may have some problems, but the people are nice, you know. I don't understand. Now, more manly shit. Jammin' Bean Coffee. Again, link in the description. They sent me more coffee. The other one already is open and half consumed, so I can't show that one off. This is, I think my favorite is the Costa Rica one. That's why I saved it aside, because there's already one open. That's pretty much gone. But also, and I didn't realize this at first, they make tea blends. Oh yeah. We have Turmeric Bliss Herbal Tisane Teas, caffeine-free, bright, sunny, and fruity. Turmeric tea. I'm gonna look for that. That's for when you've got a cold. Turmeric is supposedly good for that. The Healer, floral, minty, hint of cream, and these are supposed to, I guess, go in a kettle and be strained. These are not like coffee. Tea bags. Yunnan Jig, which is a black tea, creamy, smooth cocoa. That one looks nice. That's more of you have that on a cold day. Earl Grey Moonlight Black Tea. Creamy and vanilla citrus tones. And I think, I don't know what that is. It looks almost a little bit like there's some lotus in there. Had that before. And it's definitely a sedative. White gingerbread apricot white oolong tea. Ginger, apricot, rice flour, orange, hibiscus, and rose hips. Rose hips are good. They give you a little bit of a kick of caffeine, actually. Most people don't know that. Chancer's cup. Apple, hibiscus, rose hips, mango, cinnamon, clove, and ginger. That's probably going to be my favorite. Just saying, if it's got mango in it, I tend to be a sucker for mango. So yeah, I've got a shit ton of herbal tea. I didn't open any of them yet because I wanted to show them off in the shout-out video here. There's all sorts of cool shit. Then we've got this. Again, my apologies. I think you did want a shout-out, but I lost the correspondence on Twitter and did not save it. So bump it to the top and I'll get that and I'll put it on the next one. Look at this. This is one hell of a nice blade. Yeah. Greg Thomas. It's from, was it Benchmade? Yeah. You can do tricks with this. That's why it's got the little ring on it. Or you can just like hold it like this and stab somebody's eye out or something like that. And by the way, this is razor fucking sharp. It does not require sharpening like that artillery sword that I just bought. So that's really good. This is definitely high quality. This is all metal, by the way. And yeah, it could come in handy. That's your carry it in your pocket knife. Nobody knows that you have it. It's concealed carry mode. Yeah, as he said, it sucks I couldn't find those Vietnamese bills, so I decided to send you this instead. Well, I appreciate it. I like this more than the Vietnamese bills, actually, so don't worry, I am not cut up about that. I carry this regularly, along with my Bowie knife and the artillery sword sometimes. I got a rotating, eclectic collection of blades. I'm sort of like that edgy kid that used to torture animals in high school, except that I don't torture animals. I just like knives a little bit too much, you know? You never know when a man will snap. Then, just a sec. Oh yeah, that's, I've got to keep these sorted. I keep all of my correspondence in a safe. If you send me a letter of any type or a postcard, it will never be thrown out, because I appreciate people's correspondence. Now, I really like this, by the way. This is custom made. This cutting board is made of construction demolition that was headed for the dumpster. I thought maybe it was still something of worth, thus a cutting board. You are correct, sir. Comments you made about 4.5 years ago were enormously inspirational for me to begin making Mr. Repurpose videos. I do not have a link, and my apologies to you. If you get me a link, I'll shout you out separately in a future video. But I tried to find your particular channel, and you said you uploaded pretty much every day, and I couldn't actually find the channel because of the algorithm and stuff. So if you send me like the URL on Twitter or something like that, then definitely I'll get you full shout-out. Not sure whether to thank you or curse you for that, as there are now no longer enough hours in my day. I know the feel. Though over 4 years later, Mr. R continues to produce almost daily videos. I'm sure that they're great videos too, if this is the kind of thing that you're making. Wait till you see this. Oh, this is gonna come in fucking handy. Isn't that goddamn great? I fucking love this. Yeah, you did a great job with this. It'll definitely be used, by the way. I mean, I would just hang it up on the wall and say, well, it's decorative, it says clank. I don't really want to have it full of knife marks or something, but I'm probably instead, I'm going to use it to cut vegetables because I needed a big cutting board. Actually, you gave me a belated Christmas present because I need one of these. Like, there's only one other decent-sized cutting board in the kitchen. I was literally thinking of getting my own, and this is literally the dimensions that I would want. So I thank you very, very much for that, and I will get you that shout out if you give me your full URL. You can look up Mr. Repurpose like on YouTube, but I couldn't find the exact channel, so my apologies. So yeah, I'm surrounded with cool teas and coffee and hot sauce and a custom cutting board and cool money and everything else under the sun. Ammo and everything. Yeah. That's one hell of a haul. That's about all. Peace out.